So, a tale of two halves on Thursday, and so can you give us a little about the first and a little about the second?
Yeah, a tale of one quarter, really, to start it. We did not start the game off well. This season, we have been starting well, just scoring the basketball early. So we've loved how we've started, except our game on Thursday. So didn't love our shot selection, and then the shots that we were getting, just were not knocking them down. I think we shot 26% the first half. Maybe the last 3 or 4 minutes of that half, we probably scored 11 or 12 points really quickly. So, yeah, I'm glad that we went up by 2 at halftime. Didn't love how we started, but the second half, I thought we came out and it was a whole different team.
And so, what did you say at halftime to kind of spark it, or was it more of just everybody didn't like how they played and they wanted to do better?
Yeah, I mean, we had to make a few adjustments. They were playing a unique defense, and one we had prepared for, but just were not executing well against. So we needed to push the ball more in transition, get the ball moving. We finally got open looks inside out. Our posts were getting double teamed, so we took advantage of that. And once the perimeter opened up, we were able to work it through the paint again. And so that's just how the game goes. You have to take what the defense gives you sometimes. And I thought we were forcing things early on. In the second half, we relaxed and got the looks that we wanted.
And kind of moving forward now. Going down to Florida, again playing some good teams. What are you expecting from those teams, and then what are you expecting from your team as well?
We play two very well-coached teams in Fort Lauderdale. Barry University, who probably has one of the toughest schedules in all of D2 right now. They've played numerous top 25 teams and have come up short against a couple of those teams, but for the most part, they're a young team, but really solid. And then Palm Beach Atlantic, which will be just a really athletic team that wants to get up and down. So Barry obviously is our main focus. As for us, we're looking for consistency. We need this work ethic, we need this relentlessness, and there's areas, just our attention to detail, things like that. If you say, what are we going to focus on this week, it's going to be us more than anything. Starting today, we have 7 good days, 6 days before we actually step back on the court again and play Barry in Florida. So they're going to be probably our best team that we've played so far this year, so it'll be a great test to see where we're at. We're still a little banged up with some of our players, so we'll use this week to rest some of their bodies, and we'll just need others to step up around them.
How much different is it for the players going from, like traveling down to like Kingsville or something, but this time going to Florida? How much different is it for them?
It's a good experience because most of the time we don't get spring breaks. We don't get a lot of time at home over Christmas break or things like that. So we try to do something that's a great, memorable experience for them. At the same time, we try to limit distractions. We hope that we can see some water while we're down there. I hope that it's warmer than it is, here as well. But it's just a good opportunity, and it's a good trip. It's a long travel, and we head into Christmas break right after that. So the focus is, let's get through finals. Let's make sure we continue to prep well this week for these games, but let's not look too far on the back end of going home and seeing mom and dad just yet. So I think our girls are really mature. We have good leadership in the locker room, and we'll take this week to get better as we're focusing on our finals too. But it should be a good experience for us to go to Fort Lauderdale.